Alright, let's begin part 5 of Resident Evil Remake. Looks like we have Loba in the chat. I welcome you, dude. Hope you had a great day. Alright, let's begin. Okay, so this is getting difficult. I don't know where to proceed from here. We'll see what we can find out. Other than that, last stream for this game, I ended up facing a giant snake. It poisoned me. Needed to find a serum to run away. And then I'm stuck. So let's see where to go from here. Fear can kill you, but what? It was fine. Nice. Listen, now that you're on school break, right, from university, what do you do now? Do you still find the job that we're looking for, or not yet? Not yet. I mean, here's the thing, right? You're not gonna be like in your early 20s, right, or late 18, 19, right? And then you're only gonna have that once in your life, so you should definitely enjoy the youth, right, before you start venturing out to the real world, because you're not gonna have much time to spend it on, right? So don't stress about it if you can't find a job right away while you're still in college. Let's see, but you're saying you're just doing Lego stuff. That's good. Let's see, that arrow doesn't have power. They only can open through the other side. What if I go outside? Can I even go outside? It's again, it says we all need help sometimes. Yeah, you think it's gonna get tough after your 20s? Yeah, it gets. Let's see, it doesn't say that it gets hard, it just becomes more you have less time, I guess you can say, for yourself. I have an idea, let's leave. Alright, Agnes, tell me the next steps. Where do I need to go from here? There should be it in this room. What did I get last? Let's see. The last thing, so the items that I have right now, it was the some kind of emblem, some kind of wooden box, and a wooden board, if that makes sense. Or what do I need this moment? Well, now I don't know what I need for this moment. I guess I need to show you down the boxes, but I need to open these items. Let's see. Let's find some use for these items. Can't believe I'm asking for help for a Resident Evil game. The one time I got stuck was in Resident Evil 0, and I eventually found that out myself by accident. Okay, so let's see. So I have a wooden mount. I don't know what to use for. I have a first aid box. I don't know what to use for. I have a jewelry box and a wind crest. The magic key is useless. Did we get the sword key? Yes, the one we're missing is the helmet. I think the sword key only had one door. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. All right, give me a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm glad you guys enjoy the peaceful music in the background. But I am back. Let's see. It's all good, guys. Yeah, I'm still alive. So on the weekend, I got burnt. So a little, like a bit of oil, landed on my collarbone, right? So I left like a huge scab. And then this is the second time that I tear open the scab. So when I scratched and I hit it accidentally, that thing hurt sharply, but also was bleeding too. So I was looking for a bandage. Oh, damn, that thing hurts. So I guess more of the story is don't cook with jumping oil, I guess. Alright, where was that at? I'm trying the battle scar? No, I'm just freaking gonna put like some little air on it. Man can cook. That's true. It's not in our nature. It's not in our nature to cook. Been cancelled? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything in particular. But looks like we have Misha in the chat though, so welcome to the chat, dude. Alright, let's see. Back to the conversation. I have with Ignis. Because I have a water mount, I have a first aid box, I have a jewelry box, and I have the wind crest. The mansion key doesn't work because I used it up already. Yeah, so this is the engraving of the sword. So that was the very first key that I got. And the rest of the keys are I mean the rest of the locked doors are the helmet. There's no need to doubt, Misha. Let's see, sus. Let's see. Do we have the death mask number 2? Yes, we do. And number 3? No, we don't. Only 2. It was the mouth and the nose. And I think number 3 is where the plants are, but I have no idea how to go through the plants. That's a lot of green nerves. Yeah, I'm gonna save him up. We should run away, run away, run away. Michelle, tell us how you've been. You've been missing in action for a couple of days already from our stream. I wish your green nerves would heal my burn. You should have gotten the Death Mask 3 after defeating the snake. It's in that room. It's in that room? Did I miss it? Well, one way to find out is to go to that creepy coffin or crypt. Oh, you were talking about your verticals tearing, huh? And then I got hurt myself. I was reading that. Let's see. You're getting screen tearing on Geometry Dash, but somehow it got fixed by putting a full screen. That is a possibility. Let's see. Can VSync be fixed with full screen? Yes, it can. So yeah, so the whole point of VSync is to make sure the frames are aligned with the whatever the FPS is the GPU is outputting. It will align with the hertz, right, of the monitor, right? So part of the screen tearing happens because the monitor is outputting. It's either the GPU or the monitor that's outputting way too many frames, and then they're not aligned with each other, right? So that's where you get the screen tearing. But VSync will align those two together at the cost of slight, if you can even feel it at all, of input lag. Let's see. Misha has been chilling in Mexico. Damn. Is it cold over there or is it hot? Let's see. Try and get yourself a caballero. A caballero, huh? Whoa, okay, so the snake does have a mask. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I seem to have Death Mask 4 because of the colored windows. I guess Death Mask 3. What the hell is the second one then? Okay, I got the nose. I got the mouth one. The least which one? Let's see, but on window mode, they have screen tearing even with VSync on. Well, is that a reason you play in window mode? I mean, it doesn't surprise me either of not having your screen at full screen and having screen tearing even with VSync. Does VSync only work when the screen is full screen? I think so. I guess that's why. Itsilova says, "You mean Caballero's boyfriend?" And Misha says, "Yeah." What the fuck? Oh, I should not be here. I'm meant to go upstairs. You feel Windows mode is safer? Window mode? In what sense? Let's see. Michelle says, like me, a man who likes frijoles. Frijoles are nasty though. More of a lentejas type of guy. Until nobody says they are kind of tasty but can't leave you on the toilet for long. That's nasty. That's a controversial take against us. What do you prefer more? Let's see. You feel safer since it doesn't block access to desktop, but you can't close it. Well, in that sense, you just open at the task manager, right? Not task manager. You press the Windows button, and it should take you out of the screen. Richard, no. Let's see. Agnes says, I like both, but beans tend to be more versatile. I guess when I think of beans, it's when they're like all smooshed up. I think they call it refried beans, but that's not really what they're called in Mexico. Okay, so let's see. So I defeated the big bad snake here. You say fighting the snake. Does that imply I need to follow the snake? You say the same room. The snake didn't leave anything behind. Until it says, so you have some experience with Sonic Adventure 2 crashing in full screen, but you can't even close it with the task manager. I mean, that's just Sonic Adventure 2 though. I mean, is that from Steam or is that like the emulate the Dolphin or Dreamcast? You had to restart your computer. Scared. Steam. But the thing is, for Sonic Adventure 2, it's not optimized for modern computers. I mean, both Adventure 1 and 2 are crap reports, so you gotta get the whatchamacallit, there's a Sonic DX Manager, I think that's what I use for streaming. It says where it was the shotgun, where was the where the shotgun ammo was. That's bizarre. Actually, which mask is it? Do you use mods? I guess so. Just for that one. The original one was a very what's it called? The frame rate was very unstable. And there was crackling too in the audio. Apparently it's a very common type of mod. Let's say you will know how to fix it, but you're so freaking scared downloading it. I think you'll be fine. I mean, mine was fine. Let's see. That didn't work out. What's in here? There shouldn't be anything here. It only shows numbers in this guy, so at EK. Oh shoot! And somebody said, they changed the renderer, or what did you do so it didn't crash? Well, the Sonic Manager DX, it did the work for me. For me, it wasn't crashing, but it was having like very slow frame rate responses. Does that imply I need to defeat the snake to get the last mask? Well, in this case, Ignis, look. What do I do to open up the What do you do to open up the jewelry box? Let's start with that. It's too dangerous to open this. It was Sonic Adventure 2 crashing. That's the thing though. I didn't try Adventure 2 though without mods. For me it was straight up Sonic Adventure. Right, and then from there I still used that manager for Sonic Adventure 2. Now that I think about it, what is that spot in the middle? Looks like it was there before. Oh, that's just a crypt. It's just a basement. Yeah, no. What in the world am I supposed to do here? I haven't been this stumped in forever. I went to the outside, right? So that didn't work out in my favor. It's just by having the mod manager, it didn't crash. I didn't like I said it before. I wasn't dealing with crashes, right? But it made my frame rate a lot more stable. Because my original problem is it was choppy and the voice and the sound and the soundtrack were like crackle. Open by accident. Interesting. Let's see. So did it run at 60 or your monitor is refresh rate? It's supposed to stay at 60. It's not supposed to go above. It's not made for that. I'm sure the jewelry box contains the it contains one of the eyes. Are you enjoying replaying this game? No, I never played this game before. So that's why I'm very stuck. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Can you say for the jewelry box just to rotate and place the sliding pieces to reconstruct the emblem? And then it should open? How was I supposed to even know that? Let's see. In the darkness lies your fears. And then what does the wooden mount do then? Where must I put that in? Let's see. Sunshine will awaken you. Oh, you're fucking kidding me? That's what you're supposed to do? It appears as you failed. That's what I'm supposed to do? That is ridiculous. Sunshine will awaken me. So basically this one. And this one. Oh, that's Deathman's number. Something. Whoa, that's BS. How the hell was I supposed to find that out? and then place the red gemstone in the box. I mean, there's nothing much I can do about this one here. It's a Ace Attorney model viewer. Oh, let's see, deals for jail. Let's see. So that's what the other mask is. So could the snake would have been on jail too? So I guess the two questions for me is, what does the wooden mount do? What does the first A box do? And what does the wind crest do? Let's see. That one says Chris specifically. Maybe something comes out of it when I place the dead mask. Wow, guys, a first aid spray in the damn box. Well, at least that solves one thing. So that leaves this one in, and the wooden mount. Let's figure it out. Let's see where we go from here. It's a use to spray your battle scare. What do you mean? I think I feel very fortified. Mentally untouchable. Oh shit. Battle scar. Messed up bad. Rip. As the cool kids would say, or a loss. Let's forget about that sentence. Let's see, did I put the chemical in the water pump? The chemical. You mean the mulch? I haven't put any chemicals yet. But I think you're referring to mulch. I say, do you think Windows 12 will still happen? I mean, there's no reason why it would not. It'd probably call something else though. I'll probably skipped over it now that I think about it. And the question is, Ignis, where do you get said chemical? Okay, almost there. One more mask. So you say, what if you click the install button accidentally load icons of the taskbar? So you think it is a combination of the bee lure and the fish hook? I didn't see the rounds for that. Let's see, where did I find that mulch? Let's say it was before the big beat to get the crest. Did I skip something then? Interesting. Interesting, because the map says that I'm 100% well, it doesn't say in progress, so I guess all the items were picked up. So let's check it out. Damn, if I can't even remember that room. Oh, I know which room it was. All the way in the end. This mission is starting to look small for me. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Let's see what we can find. Oh, to your question, little bit, what if you click the install button and the little icons of the taskbar? I don't think I've seen that before. Which install button? Red gemstone. I think I got that one. I put it on the tiger and the lion. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because you cannot get any more items here. Let's see, but the other question is what to do with the wooden mount. Yeah, so that room's inaccessible from that there. Can go through. Oh, I know why. What is anything suspicious? Let's see, in Windows 10 there's like a little icon that upgrades to Windows 11 beside the arrow that lets you open hidden icons. If you clicked it accidentally, you can't stop the update. I don't think I've seen that. If anything, I probably have it hidden. The task manager is a little bit different. Taskbar, I mean. But I think Windows 12 is very far out though. We're talking about like 3 or 4 years maybe. Even 5. We just barely got to Windows 11. Let's see, located in the U2 shaped hallway. Go to the restroom with the fireplace. Use the lighter to light the place, and then place the mount in the fireplace. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Supposed to do that? Really? I was like knowing the indications that I needed to do them in the first place. Assign a task manager. I don't think I've seen that update button. I have to go to my settings and then place the update myself. At least check for updates. Okay, so I had the water mount. How was I supposed to get that sorted out? There's a map on the left too. Take it, yes. Well, that didn't help at all. Or is this like a circuit door missing? Map of Dimension 2F. Is there anything particularly special that I missed? Well, I can't access that door because it's locked. Or so I think. Let me check that out. The helmet. The helmet's the next one. You say the chemical is in the mansion storeroom. The mansion storeroom. The worst part doesn't even tell you where the names of the buildings here. Mansion storeroom. Things on the first floor. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Chemical storeroom in the mansion. The first floor. Sound familiar for me? First floor. First floor. Jog my memory, jog my memory, jog my memory. In a chemical storeroom, first floor. All these are hallways. These should be somewhere in here. a room where I could save, it seems. So I got the serum then. Nobody says it's not going. For what? As far as I know, there's 2 rooms I can save in. Technically a third one with an item box. Let's see. There's really nothing on the top. Yep. Well, you said nice going. Oh, in the game? Nice. Oh shoot, you gotta be kidding me. What's bound to happen eventually. I'm fine. The thing is, there's nothing to put chemicals in. Am I missing something? Why am I stuck here? It is a room with the wheelbarrow. I don't think I've seen a wheelbarrow. Do you guys remember seeing a wheelbarrow? The chemical is in the wheelbarrow. What is on the one on the far left side? No wheelbarrow. There's only 2 places I can think of that might have a wheelbarrow. Never before have I been stumped in a Resident Evil game like this. 2 was a breeze, 4 was a breeze, 0 was a breeze. I haven't played this one in Code Veronica number 3. It must be the other one with the item box or Wolf from Recluse. I think that one they had an item box on. Let's see. Let's check it out. Actually, there's a hunch. That one says in progress. Let's find out why. So I must have missed something in that room then. Gotta watch out. Maybe the dog knows. Oh crap! You gotta be kidding me. What the hell did he do? Fuck. What was this one? Yeah, chemical. Rusty cart. How is this in progress? I do not know why. Okay, we're making progress. I have a good feeling. Let's load up first though. Throughout the killing enemy, you should always reload your weapon. You don't want to be caught in the reloading animation in the midst of battle. Now it's an actual nice going. We're finally making progress. Let's go. I felt something in my neck. So that reminds me of a dream. I don't know what I told you, but I had like a mini nightmare yesterday where I dreamt of a giant black spider that was on my arm. And then when I tried to put something between me and it and its arm, my arm and between the spider, it started thrashing, and that's when I woke up. I don't know how those zombies are waiting outside the window. Let's see. Put in the chemical in the water pump and turn the handle to red. That's yeah, I figured. Alright, these plants will no longer be alive. A red color? Well, at least it's bowing down. Alright, the last mask, guys. One, two, three. That's 5 herbs. That's pretty good. Did you get the red herbs? I did not. But I don't need the red herbs. Because they're gonna come out. I knew it. But yeah, I mean, the red herbs were what the chemical plus was. But then they kind of pointed because you can't really combine them. Well, at least you could have now. There's still one more thing. Oh, crap, man. I don't know a whole box of shotgun bullets. Did. Ooh, just in case I'm coming across even more zombies now. Made some massive improvement. Okay, let's save and let's go. Let's see where fate take us. Let's see, little buddy says it's getting late. Good luck in the stream. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you tomorrow. We'll finish another world for sure. Yeah, at least with 7 saves. It looks like the snake does not get the mask to me though. Oh shoot, where are the zombies now? Oh shoot, there's more. Blow their head offs. That's all I can do, huh? Who knows? I might become a Resident Evil remake on speedrunner. What if I fight a mega zombie there too? Oh shoot, there was something there. Oh hell no. Why is it slow? Would it run? Oh shoot! Perfect. Damn, if I stuck with the handgun, I wouldn't be dead. There's something in here. Let's see, not just any object. Obtain the stone in the middle object using Chris. Let's see, the snake seems to be the moon crest, not a dead mask. Gotcha. What's in here? Yeah, those red zombies. You cannot blow their heads off though. That's unfortunate. I gotta think of a strategy how to beat them. What's my health like? Caution. Let's see. This name is a moon crest thing. What do you need that for? There's something about the other indentation. The fight that is missing. If it's not one thing, it leads to another. Why does it say in progress? I want to find out. I feel like the only boss I fought was a giant snake, and that's it. Did we finish the mask by chance? Yeah, we put all 5 of them, right? Let's see. I mean, all 4 of them, not 5. And then if you fill all 4, then that's how the coffin falls down, right? Nothing else in here. Okay, I have an idea where we can go next, but that requires me to be really careful now. It says shouldn't both emblems be on the fence? It was only one. I only have one. My guess is the last emblem is where the line is, because it needs 2 gemstones. If I had to take a guess. I guess I'm going to fight it then. Seeing red. Defeat a crimson head. That's what they're called? I guess I won't spawn back then when you defeat a crimson head. Just to go to the crow gallery. I guess it's part of this one. Would you look at that? Something finally opened. The troubling question is why is there a fur aid sprayed? Wait, can I turn the power? No. Turn on the elevators? We're finally making progress. Hell yeah. Let's see, so selection of gardening supplies. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. What are those chemical bottles? Can I access them? Can access the first aid spray. That's fine. The courtyard. Let me guess. Oh crap, dogs! Oh shoot, that's dangerous. Oh shit. There's a blue herb. That's not good. Progress. That's a very elegant font right there. That definitely looks like a boss room. So what can I just get the first aid spray? Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, whoa. There's a downstairs. Assorted pots and toolbox. Oh, there's another door here. So you did ask for more bosses. Let me guess. I mean, because I see the poison herb, so it's gonna be the giant snake. Oh, there's another area. There's a switch here where you press it, and why is the rooster covered in red? There's a switch here where you press it. What is this game? Where am I at? The statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasp of destruction." The statue with red eyes. The inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." The gate will open when a guard dog's desires are fulfilled. The war cry of revenge. The inscription reads, "The last gasp of destruction." Rust. Well, I mean, the other one's blue, so definitely not rust. They're color coded for a reason. Interesting. Okay, so I might have to take some time to figure out the puzzle out. Let's see. A valley of destruction and cave of hatred is summit of madness. Let's see. It seems to be some kind of signpost. Its direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. Oh, that's how you do it. Let's see. North, Valley of Destruction, Cave of Hatred, East, Summit of Madness, and Path of Revenge. Okay, there's the puzzle right there. There's the solution right there. North for destruction, west for revenge. Just remember that, Ignis. Okay, let's see. What's gonna happen? Looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. Those ones don't sound pleasant. Nothing. I was expecting to find a giant snake because of the poisonous herbs. Well, the anti-venom herb. That's an elevator. It needs power. The fact that you can open the gate. It's definitely not ominous at all. It sounds like you miss Yawn. Who's Yawn? The square shaped hole here to insert something in there. I guess to lower down the water. Okay, so probably this is not my solution right here. Okay, gotta go with the path of hatred and destruction. Yawn the snake? That's what it's called? I don't think that's called Yawn, is it? Nothing weird about the toolbox. Wait, it's supposed to be north. Why'd I press it? North. And then west. Oh shoot, it was an accident. There you go. Anything gonna happen? Alright. The gates of hell have been opened. Open sesame. Those are some interesting ravens. Hoorah. The courtyard. Where am I at? When the wind sweeps across the earth, the stars will shine in the heavens. Each time I have the emblem, I don't have the emblem. Let me walk all the way back to it. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Some kind of symbol. I really don't want to fight the crows. Why did I hear chains? A large statue stands silently in the darkness. What a lovely sound. I feel like it's gonna be some kind of spike trap, like a bear trap. There's more? Look at this area. Joey, check your surroundings. I'm just gonna full circle. Interesting. Crap. I'm actually a little bit nervous. What's behind this door? Let me guess. The giant snake. That's what's behind the store. The shed. This firewood looks fresh. Actually, I haven't seen Rebecca in a while. A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? And shit. That doesn't sound good. Fuck. What the hell am I gonna face? Map? That's it? Fuck, I'm scared. A crude bed. Looks like no one's used it in a long time. Some notes. I found a picture. I found a picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa. This is a journal led by someone. 19. Daddy attached first, mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, mom. Where? Don't know, dad. Found mom again. When attached, mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? Mom, I miss you. Your mom. If I had an engraven. I was supposed to carry an engraven the whole time with me. Oh, here you go. Okay, this is very suspicious. I need to be very careful. You're lost? You think you missed too much? I didn't miss out too much. I just outside the courtyard. That's about it. Okay. We're in the cabin. I think I should be fine with one first aid spray. Maybe. It's a crank. You just lost, don't worry. I'm making some good progress. I can't be lost anymore. Wait, what the hell? Why did the music change? Well, I can say for certain the power of bullets are not gonna help me anymore. I stand by my choices. Oh shoot, what the hell is that? Oh shit! What is this? I'm writing caution in the orange one. You're not sleeping tonight? It's you in the morning. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Dude, this is the first time I died. Okay, so this is not a game of hide and seek, it seems like. Fear can kill you, but that zombie can apparently. Oh, what the hell am I supposed to fight that thing? Okay, so it wasn't a hide and seek game for sure. You should just shoot her point blank. Oh hell no! That gives me the creeps. Wait, what the? She has tentacles? Oh hell no! Thing of follow sounds. And I gathered, and then she freaking struck me, or it, or he, or whatever. Wait, why are we seeing zombies now? It's 2026. It could be a furry. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on, man. Caution. Three vertical lines across and three horizontal lines. Would it be some kind of symbol? Dude, they just took another inventory slot for no reason. Kind of expected a chase scene. This is fun. I expected that zombie to follow me around. Let me guess, the snake is on top of the water, huh? You can hear waterfall from the distance. Oh shoot. Look at the scene cutscene, huh? Really miss the snake. Because I didn't kill it completely. Leaves my mind rain-free. The sun on waterfall seems to have stopped. Oh crap. I was expecting to be chased by the creepy zombie. The question is, would I have killed it then? Also, the weird part is the tentacles that came out of it too. Let me guess. It's gonna be a giant. No, it's gonna be a giant frog, huh? Giant frog. I guess not. Oh, the elevator works. Let's see, where are the hour 30? Let's see. Blue herbs. You don't need them right now. Shoot the snakes.